See how long until he gives up? No, I got this, I got this. If there's someone who knows Teo's videos, it's Teo. All right, here we go. I'm gonna leave it up to the mods if they want to turn on emote mode or not, but I do not want you guys to help me. If you want to try the treasure hunt yourself, then open up the website, someone will link it, and you can start looking yourself. I'm gonna be trying it here on stream. I was saying originally that I was gonna wait until somebody had completed it, because the winner actually gets VIP on my Twitch channel. But it's been a day now, and it's had, Ducky said, 800 visitors. There's plenty of people who I've seen on Discord who are trying. Nobody's made it past the first clue. Yeah, boy's gonna give it a go. So, let's check out the ground rules. We're gonna do some chill music here, I think. Turn on that. Let's turn that down. There we go. Ground rules. Okay, my Firefox is fucking up. Hold on 1 second. My Firefox is doing this thing where if I have more than one page open, like one window, if I don't have all the tabs on the same window, it starts doing that thing where it like glitches a little. Should be good now. Yes! Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh yeah, that's fair, Mr. Chick. Before you start the hunt, there are some rules you'll need to know in order to succeed. Let me know if you go emote mode and I'll do that. All clues relate to videos on Teo's main channel. You will not need to search around his social medias. Some extra Googling may be required. You will know when this is needed. Accessing later clues will require passwords. Enter password in all capital letters or numbers with spaces if required. You'll only need to enter them once per website session. If you reload, you'll need to re-enter them. To make this clear, the clues are in order. The first clue, paragraph on the first page, sends you somewhere. When at this place, read the next clue, the next paragraph, okay, which gives you an answer to the next clue and so on. Interesting. There can be multiple clues in each paragraph. This should be clear to see at certain parts. You must read them in sequence. Okay, so each paragraph is a clue. Okay, so it's first clues. Still I'm getting that thing. God damn it, Firefox. You know what? I'll open this on Chrome, actually. Hold on 1 sec. I've got to make sure this is running well before we get into this. Even if you have finished the hunt, do not share the answers with those who don't want them. Only the first person to complete the hunt will receive VIP. Please don't be discouraged if you don't finish first. It's all just a bit of fun. Once you've finished, please follow the instructions on the final page. All right, let's see if we can figure out the first clues. I am ready to start the hunt. Click the button below to see the first clues. Take me. As the hunt begins, you'll need a trace. For the first clue lies in a familiar place. So this is gonna be a video, I think. A familiar place. Friends, so it's with friends. Fun and strategies, top grade. Could it be a strat roulette? And upon which most eyes have been laid. Eyes. Okay, here we go. As the hunt begins, you'll need a trace. Trace. For the first clue lies in a familiar place. It's a popular video, perhaps? Can I do this? Is this okay? Yeah, I can do this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, okay, chat, we're going emote mode if you start helping me. This is for me to attempt. See if I can get past these first clues. So the next paragraph, I believe, is once you've made it there, a couple of minutes and seconds through, yeah, so it's once you're at the video, just before all the laughter. This could actually help. The sum of his crafts is the answer you're after. The sum of his crafts. The result of this step is a key point in time. Okay, you'll need it now in his last year's prime. Okay. As the hunt begins, you'll need a trace. For the first clue lies in a familiar place. Friends, fun, and strategies top grade, and upon which most eyes have been laid. Well, with eyes, I start thinking about like the black guy in Siege, but I think that's too far. I think the most eyes have been laid. Maybe it's my most popular strat roulette or something? Could it be a familiar place? Friends, fun, and strategies, top grade. Top grade. And upon which most eyes have been laid. Most eyes have been laid. It does insinuate it's a most viewed video. It's familiar, most eyes have been laid. I almost think it's this. But it's not a strat roulette. Friends, fun, and strategies top grade. Let's see if it works. I think it's a strat roulette. It could be this. Most eyes have been laid. It could also be the Fortnite one, of course. But that's not... I guess it's a strategy. A couple minutes and seconds through, just before all the laughter. A couple of minutes, so 2 minutes and just a couple of seconds. Just before all the laughter. Straightforward.
So, I think the handbrake's on.
Wow, fucking...
Oh, thanks.
Fix it.
You might want to take it out apart.
We're heading over here. I've marked it on the map.
Stay on the job.
I'm the green marker. Don't think it's this. The sum of his crafts is the answer you're after. I don't think it's this. Maze. The sum of his crafts. Have we made the maze by... Run the brakes. We gotta just keep building now. Oh,
he did the roof.
Must be hard,
Yeah,
before all the laughter.
What is that fucking... I'm building triangles on the roof so you can't just...
The sum of his crafts is the answer you're after. The result of this step is a key point in time.
T to the O to the E.
Teo.
You know what? It fits with... Listen. If it is it, and upon which most eyes have been laid, it's my most viewed video, a couple of minutes and seconds through, look what happens just before all the laughter. 2:02.
Must be hard,
yeah, that reminds me of, what is that fucking...
But the sum of his crafts... Dude, Ducky, this is really hard. This is well done, man. This is really well done. Why-yo boing, essentially. I mean, people have voted yes on... Who said it for 20 minutes? It's a... Nobody made it past the first clue. You think I'm just gonna nail it? The sum of his crafts, Fortnite? The sum of his crafts, a box, you know, maze, is the answer you're after. The result of this step is a key point in time. The result of this step is a key point in time. What the fuck does that mean? You'll need it now in his last year's prime. In my last year's prime. Listen closely to spoken words and find a new meaning. Go find the right place and come back for convening. If you want to continue, then take it forward 2 years. Take it forward 2. Years come and go, this moment is your clue. The hell is this, man? What is this? It's my most viewed video. Right? So you go to my most viewed. Yeah, which most eyes have been laid. So I'm at it. A couple of minutes and seconds through. It's perfect. Just before all the laughter. We laugh. The sum of his crafts, I've crafted a box, is the answer you're after. Okay. Let's assume I'm right. Let's assume I'm right.
Teo.
I'm gonna assume I'm right. The sum of his crafts. The sum of my craft. I have to add up the walls around. The sum of... And it's not their craft, it's his crafts. Then I start thinking Minecraft because of craft, but I don't understand. Most eyes have been laid. My most viewed video. It's a familiar place. We're in Fortnite. Friends, fun, and strategies. This is it. Just for all the laughter, the sum of his crafts is the answer you're after. Sum of his crafts, yeah? But no, it's not! What does that mean? My most viewed Rainbow Six Siege video. We're gonna think outside the box a little here. A familiar place, maybe he's like, oh, we're all familiar with Siege. Boom. And then we go here, the sum of his crafts.
Can you like, what is it, a boat? A plane?
It's a house. Does that help you?
This isn't it. Nej. Jag är så jävla dålig. No one's laughing. Jag är så jävla... No one's laughing. Friends, fun, and strategies, top raid. You can go fuck yourself, Ducky. You know, We've created a box. Building now. Oh,
Look at the roof. The roof.
Roof. Building now. We go. Get ready to build. We gotta repair when this breaks. We gotta just... Couple of minutes and seconds through, just before all the laughter, the sum of his craft is the answer you're after. Just keep building now. Oh,
Look at the roof. The roof.
Boom. The sum of my crafts is roof. We gotta just keep building now. Oh,
Look at the roof. The roof.
The result of this step is a key point in time. You'll need it now in his last year's prime. It's gotta be, okay, let's say it's roof. God, everybody in chat's a fucking genius, aren't they? Everybody in chat with their fucking face palms. God, not a single one is like, I don't know this. Everybody's just like, no. Come on, Teo, you're being slow. The sum of his crafts is the answer you're after. The sum of his crafts. We gotta just keep it 2. Thing now. Oh,
Look at the roof. The roof.
2. I build 2 roofs. Well, technically I do 4 because we're doing the... No, I only built 2. The result of this step is a key point in time. The result of this step is a key point in time. Why is he stuck at 202? Because it says a couple of minutes and seconds through, just before all the laughter. Here, flashing my mouth. Too much of this makes sense. Upon which most eyes have been laid. It's my most viewed video. A couple of minutes and seconds through, just before all the laughter. At just as a couple of minutes and seconds through, we laugh. The sum of his crafts is the answer you're after. The sum of my crafts. My craft is that we make a roof. We gotta just keep building now. Oh,
Look at the roof. The roof.
Boom. It costs 20 building material to make 2 roofs. Oh, I spend 20. Boom, 20 building material. That's the sum of my craft. Let's say that's the sum. The result of this step is a key point in time. 20. You'll need it now in his last year's prime. 2020. Last year's prime. 2020. Let's say that it's 2020. Listen closely to spoken words. Well, fuck. You'll need it now in his last year's prime. 2020, last year's prime. Am I meant to get to a new video from this? Because it says listen closely to spoken words and find a new meaning. I think we're meant to be somewhere else here. Alex, I tell you, this is a head scratcher, yeah. Can I present you my theory when you're back? Yeah. I think it all makes sense so far. At first. Alex, what does prime mean?
Twitch prime?
No, just prime.
Prime is like prime number?
What?
Like a prime number?
Prime number? Yeah. But isn't it just prime? It's like the best.
Oh, if you're like in your prime?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're peaking.
Yeah, your peak. Last year's prime. My most viewed video 2020. Most viewed video 2020. There's no way that you have to figure that out. No. The result of this step is a key point in time. You'll need it now in its last. So 20, you're gonna need 20 in my most viewed video of the last year of 2020. How the fuck do I find that? My most viewed video 2020 will have been... I'm completely out on a bike here, but it'll be in silence. Let's go to 20. Maybe I write it on the keyboard? Oh, well, 0 just takes me... Let's go to 20 seconds in. I'm just testing shit here, chat. The result of this step is a key point in time. You'll need it now in his last year's prime. My most viewed video last year. Listen closely to spoken words to find a new meaning. And the rest of us are scared little survivors trying to get the hell out of here. What does that mean? Alright, hold on. I gotta double check. Dictionary.com. Prime. Of first importance, demanding the fullest consideration. Of the greatest relevance or significance. My best of 2020. The result of this step is a key point in time. 2020. I don't know, I'm thinking Patty spent 20 to make the little rooftop. In the same area, and then go next to the one it is, and then jump last second. Try to look confident if we all go to it at the same time. Yes! Isn't it? You'll need... This is the key to the next video. This right here. Or, the sum of his craft is the answer you're after. 20. The result of this step, 20, is a key point in time. The 20th. The 20th of last year's prime. Prime. The 14th of March, 2020. I uploaded a video. I'm calling it. I don't want any help from you. I might discuss with Alex. Last year's prime. Well, wait, what? Did I say 14th of March? Why am I thinking about pi? What am I doing? Prime numbers. Remind me what prime numbers are? Is it, ooh, are they the ones that can't be, oh, defined it? Yeah, exactly. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17. Yes! You think about pi a lot? Yeah. I don't know why I started thinking about pi. The result of this step is key point in time. 20. You'll need it now in his last year's prime. His last year's prime. You'll need it now in his last year's prime. This is how I get to the next video, man. My 20th video in 2020. Eleven, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Boom. There it is.
Can you tell us anything about when we'll see episode 3?
This isn't it. This isn't it! This isn't it! A key point in time. How is 20 a key point in time? Oh! Alex, why do you always do this? How long have you been stood there?
Like 10 seconds.
Genuinely scare me every time you do this. Right, Alex, can I present my theory?
Yeah, let me read it first.
So, paragraph 1, that's it you start with. As the hunt begins, you'll need a trace. For the first clue lies in a familiar place. Friends, fun, and strategies top grade, and upon which most eyes have been laid.
CSGO?
Why do you think it's CSGO?
Familiar? Played a lot.
There's a lot of familiar games though, right?
Yeah, friends, strategies.
Yeah, I was
Very
look.
much
Yeah,
CS:GO.
okay, yeah. But it needs to be clear, right? I mean, if we're gonna say it's CS:GO, there needs to be something that's more obvious with that. You want to know what my theory is?
Okay.
Because it could be, but then it would have to be this, and upon which most eyes have been laid. I figured it's my most viewed video.
Yeah.
So that took me. I'll present my theory. That took me to the maze video.
Okay, yeah.
Taking me to paragraph 2. A couple of minutes, and that, you know, friends, fun, and strategies. We all got that here. A couple of minutes and seconds through. Just before all the laughter. Look what happens at 2 minutes.
Break the roof.
Must be hot or something.
We laugh. Just before all the laughter. The sum of his crafts is the answer you're after. I go back 5 seconds.
Here we go.
Get ready to build. We gotta repair.
Building stuff.
Yeah, we're building a box, but I was thinking, what does this
When
mean?
this breaks,
Look what happens.
we gotta just keep building now. Oh,
He did the roof.
I fill this up, a hole. The sum of his crafts is the answer after. That cost me 20 material. The sum of his craft. Do you think
Yeah.
that makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is, I don't know if I might completely be off base here, but it makes too much sense so
That
far,
makes
right?
sense, yeah.
The result of this step is a key point in time. 20. You'll need it now in his last year's prime. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's not the most viewed video? Maybe it's not this video. Maybe, but it just makes too much sense. We laugh at 2. I craft a roof just 5 seconds before, right? But let's say I'm wrong. Tell me, what do you think? You think CS:GO. Why? Why do you think CS:GO? Just because it's friends, fun, and strategies? Top grade. I thought that's a clue. Top grade? But it could just be him trying to rhyme with laid.
Yeah.
You're just saying that there's a lot of friends, fun, and strategies.
Yeah.
Shall I check my most viewed CS:GO video? But this could be Rainbow Six Siege. This could be Rainbow Six Siege. I've already checked my most viewed Siege video. It's just a video, it's just a funny moment. There's nothing there with a craft and stuff.
I mean, the fact that it says craft, it's got to be like
The sum of his crafts, and I craft a roof, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say I'm right. The result of this step, so 20, or 2, because I built 2 roofs, is a key point in time. 2020?
And just see whichever one was last year.
Yeah, I don't know if it says year on this page. It doesn't say date here, or does it? Maybe it does. What? Oh, it's my best of 2020 playing. It scares me. Sorry about that, chat. Of all things to play. That's from the nurse video, or the...
So surely you want one from 1 year ago?
Yeah. Really? It'll have been... It's in silence, I think. I don't think anything else... There's no words.
The scared little survivors trying to get the hell out of here. The
scared little survivors.
They're scared little survivors. Yes!
I think that what he's saying, listen closely to spoken words, find a new meaning, go find the right place and come back for convening. I think the spoken words is meant to take you somewhere. Isn't it hard? I don't know. I'm stuck. I am pretty sure on the Fortnite thing, surely, right? Like,
maybe the sum of his crafts is all the building materials you have.
there's no fucking way that's it. Because he says a couple of minutes and seconds through, just before all the laughter. He wouldn't say that if I meant to go through the first 2 minutes and put that all together, right? Like,
No, just what you have there.
the sum of his crafts. But that insinuates that it's a sum of my craft, not my non-craft, you know?
I didn't even have to craft it.
We gotta just keep building now. Oh,
He did the roof. The roof.
You know what? Some of his crafts is the answer you're after. The result of this step is a key point in time. The 23rd, 1946.
The year I was born. I know it well.
Best of 2020. Last year's prime.
Okay, yeah.
I forgot to put in my name. 2346. Okay. Listen closely to spoken words and find a new meaning.
Watching the whole thing, but then you put a fucking ring on it? What is that?
I thought it was a fire, dude. Why did
it's removing the ring from the hand.
I don't think this is it.
Something about us getting married? I mean, it's a key point in time, us getting married.
Really? It seems like a really random spot. Do you think so?
Go find the right place. Where we got married?
We have to go there. We're going on a trip,
Alright,
Alex.
let's go. Let's get in the taxi.
It's not gonna have anything to do with we. Well, hey, he did say in the instructions you might have to do some Googling.
Yeah.
But I don't. Go find the right place and come back for convening.
Yeah, because when we posted our wedding pictures, I'm pretty sure we tagged the location of where we got married.
If you want to continue, then take it forward to years come and go. This moment is your clue.
Take it forward to 2 years in.
2 forward keys from 2346. I think we're out on a bike right now, Alex.
Watching the whole thing, but then you put a
1, 2. It's just 10 seconds. This moment is your clue.
close to it. No.
No, it's meant to be a moment.
No,
I don't think
no,
we're right. Listen closely to
Take it
spoken words.
forward
I'm fine.
to.
I don't think it's this, to be honest. But the sum of his crafts, I'm kind of vibing with it, Alex. Honestly, 2346. The result of this step is a key point in time, 2346. You'll need it now in his last year's prime. But what's my last year's prime? I think we're way out there. How's
Just stop speaking for a minute.
okay.
Move this.
watching the whole thing, but then you put a fucking ring on it? What is that?
You put a fucking ring on it. Find a new meaning. She's got it.
We put up a picture on Instagram of us engaged.
Okay.
You put a ring on it.
Okay.
Me, bitch.
Okay. You had to reference that I put a ring on you using Instagram? You couldn't just say we're married and I put a ring on
No,
you?
it's something. It could be something to do with that Instagram post.
No, no, no. It says solely my videos and maybe a little bit of Googling for info. That's it. I don't know. I give up for now.
I swear it's something. I swear it's something to do with us getting engaged. Did you
Well,
ever make
there's a
video?
vlog.
Did you ever make a video about us getting engaged?
No, but got married, be right back in 2017. Why do I recognize 2017? Oh yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, yeah. Go find the right place and come back for
Disneyland.
convening. If you want to continue, then take it forward to years come and go. This moment is your clue. Here we go.
Be playing with my ring. Alex and I got.
Come on.
Surely.
Be
Guys,
playing
we're going
with
to
my
Paris.
Ring.
Okay.
It's gotta be.
If you want to continue, take it forward too. I've done that.
Yeah.
Years come and go. This moment is your clue. What, me wearing my ring?
You wearing your wedding ring.
Why is this moment my clue? If you're feeling brave, then let's get up and go. This clue may be harder. You'll need to give it a read, but the stamp you discover is the next bit you'll need. The stamp you discover. Wouldn't it be funny if we're way off course here? but it seems to work. There's no way.
So perfect.
Yeah, we get to the best of, and we mention a ring. Go find the right place and come back for convening. We kind of ignored this. I guess it's the right video. Got married. If you want to continue, then take it forward to, which I did. Took me here.
Yeah.
Years come and go. This moment is your clue, and it's.
Playing with my ring.
I mentioned the ring again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, like, it's not the biggest coincidence because it's a marriage reference in both, but it's still like, I don't know. It literally mentions the ring. Yes. If you're feeling brave, then let's get up and go. Where are we going? To Paris.
Paris.
But the stamp you discover is the next bit you'll need. The stamp. Don't know. I don't know.
Maybe Google Paris stamp. I mean, he said a little bit of Googling.
Look under your seat, you may find a plane ticket placed for you there. Paris stamp. The Eiffel Tower. I need to take a break. I'm getting frustrated.
Then let me sit.
What?
You
I
s-
want to
you-
play games.
No, you stand and stretch. I just give me 2 minutes to just look. Stand and stretch.
Sorry, to the subs who came in, I'm gonna read you soon.
Oh my god, your chair is so high I can't touch the floor. So what's next?
Well, I'm gonna go pee.
Okay.
Enjoy the stream.
Take a trip down memory lane. The next step is in sight. Use your answer.
Oh! Do I get up and go?
Sorry.
Alex and I got married.
No, we sit here the whole time.
Saturday.
Married! Married!
We're here at Disneyland. Not the greatest background.
We
but
go to Disneyland.
The Disneyland stamp?
No, I don't think we're going out of money. I have a stamp on my jacket. JL. JL. It's the next bit we'll need. Take a trip down memory lane, for the next step is in sight. Use your answer, JL, and your brain, and find the last that fits just right. JL. Use your answer and your brain, and find the last that fits just right. Find the last. L. Once lost is found, L is found. Holy shit. Let me take over. I'm feeling the vibes. Once lost is found, 'tis for the better. L is found, it's for the better. Now I'll stop the blather. The blather?
That's just like when you blather on about something, you're talking and talking and talking.
The name contains both words and letters. The last of each you'll need to gather. I'm lost again. Once lost is found. Come on. The stamp, it says JL on it. We've come here. Use your answer in your brain and find the last that fits just right. L. Because JL, the last of that fits just right. The L. Once lost is found? Starts with L? Lost? 'Tis for the better. Now I'll stop the blather. The name? What does that stand for? It's the jacket. Lindeberg.
Yeah.
Lindeberg contains both words and letters. Never mind, I don't know. Maybe that's too far out. That's a big stretch, man. No way you have to look at this, look at L, and then look up what jacket this is. Find Lindeberg. Lindbergh. The last of each you'll need to gather. I think
What's the first name of Lindeberg?
I can't remember. JL jacket. It's J Lindeberg. I don't think the J stand. Yeah. Teo really out there making some crazy connections, huh? No, I'm on. Isn't it funny if we're way off course? I think it's 50-50.
The name J. Lindeberg contains both words and letters. Lindeberg is the word, J is the letter.
Yeah, but he already said find the last that fits just right. The L. Once lost is found. The L. The missing clue, the lost clue, the L. Now I'll stop the blather. The name, Lindeberg, contains both words and letters.
J. Lindeberg.
No, again, it's just Lindeberg.
The name contains both words and letters.
Yeah, words, Berg, Lindeberg, and letters. The last of each you'll need to gather. Linde, E, G.
Why are you saying E-G? What
Because
are you talking about? It's one word. Lindeberg is one word.
What? Huh?
Lindeberg is one word.
Yeah, but it contains... Here, look. Lindeberg. It
Yeah.
contains both Berg, a word, come on. And then letters, lots of letters.
No, I feel like it's J. Lindeberg.
Why are we bringing back the J suddenly?
Because that's the name.
He already
of the
told us
brand.
to lose the J. Why are
No,
we...
he didn't.
Yeah, find the last that fits just right. This clue already said focus on the last, the L. So I'm focusing on the L, on to the next paragraph. The name contains both words and letters. So the name, what you've got, the L, Lindeberg. We're there, Lindeberg. Why would we bring back the J when we already got told to lose the J? So we're the last of each you'll need to gather. Are we way off course here? The name contains both words and letters. Lindeberg. The last of it. It's gotta be, right? A stamp I'm wearing? Isn't that like, that could be considered a stamp? Lindeberg. The last of each you'll need to gather. Of each. Lindeberg.
I think it's JG.
You think it's JG? Well, what does the J in Lindeberg stand for? You already asked for a spoiler? No, I haven't asked for any help, essentially. No clues or anything. J. Lindeberg. That's a brand. The J stands for Yuan. But then what's the point of this? It tells us to focus on the L. Ground rules might help. Not a hint, just re-emphasizing how the riddles work. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Alex. I don't know. Oh, I really want to know if we're on the right course. What does chat think? Do you guys think we're on the right course? Can I ask that? I totally think we're on the right course. It all makes so much sense. Why would he mention a stamp? I found a video where I'm literally wearing a stamp. All clues relate to videos on Teo's main channel. All clues relate to videos. But this is a video, and there's a... Some extra Googling may be required. You will know when this is needed. Okay, the first clue, the paragraph on the first page sends you somewhere to a video. When it displays, read the next clue, paragraph, which gives you an answer to the next clue, and so on. There can be multiple clues in each paragraph. You must read them in sequence. Yeah. Oh, people really don't think that we're on the right course. That's interesting. It's really fit, or have we made it fit? But stamp, come on. Some of my crafts. I don't know. I give up for now. I give up for now. No one's made it to page 2 yet, though, right? Ducky. So, like, everybody's saying, no, I don't think you're on the right course and stuff. They don't really know. I'm gonna try once more. Most eyes have been laid. Most viewed video. A couple of minutes or seconds through just before all the laughter. I think this is it so far. We're on the right place. Just before all the laughter. Just before all the laughter. Hold up.
Yeah, that reminds me of
Yeah, just before all the laughter. The sum of his crafts is the answer you're after. Buy craft. And then here. Craft materials. The result of this step is a key point in time. We've added it together, 2346. You'll need it now in his last year's prime. Last year's prime? Is there anything else that could be than the best of 2020? What could that be? What could last year's prime mean? Last year's prime? Last year's first video? Last year's...
Because it says the sum of his crafts, Molly.
Yes! The thing is... You know where I think it gets a little wrong? Listen closer to spoken words. So we go to 2346.
Watching the whole thing, but then you put a fucking ring on it? What is that?
I thought it was a fire, dude. Why did
It's removing the ring from the hand.
Dude,
Okay,
even
here I
like
go.
that's not even close to it. No.
Find a new meaning. What are you doing?
Removing the ring from the hand.
And it says go find the right place, but come back for convenient. We're meant to come back here. If you want to continue, then take it forward to years come and go. This moment is your clue.
No way, of course it is. Like,
But if you're feeling brave, then let's get up and go. We're going to Norway. This clue may be harder, you'll need to give it a read. But the stamp you discover is the next bit you'll need.
Did you click on the advert?
Norway.
Ring, Norway. You know, we got the ring. If you want to continue, then take it forward to years come and go. This moment is your clue. Years come and go. I'm getting frustrated. I gotta stop this. We'll look another day.
Yeah.
Very good stuff, Ducky. Really well made. Really, really well made.